Hey, it's Susan. Welcome to tonight's episode of War Crimes Unit. Nice to see you. Don't forget to get a damsel in defense stun gun. 7.5 million volts. Could save your life one day. It saved mine. You can get one at the iSue's Home Shopping Mall on Facebook, and Damsel in Defense will ship it directly to you. Oh my gosh, here we go. U.S. spy stalking in Mexico. Not the first time this happened. Happened actually a couple months ago down in Tijuana. I can't believe that they're still at it. I mean, jeez, oh, flippin' Pete, I can't believe they're still at it. I mean, last night I just escaped from L.A. I just escaped a whole L.A. damn stalking situation at my hotel linked into a nursing and employment scandal as to why I keep getting canceled at the hospital mysteriously and losing money. Do you know I've lost $1,800 in nursing wages this week because I keep getting canceled? They want me home to send the stalking sex predators out after me, right? Stalking sex predators. So here we go. So I escaped LA middle of the night and made it down through Mexico today. And right after I crossed the border, there was a guy. He appeared to be Hispanic and probably late 30s, maybe early 40s, maybe even mid 30s. And then, so right as I crossed the border, now, I mean, I went right past the military, so I'm not like, jumping the border illegally, right through right past the military, right through customs, right into, immigration like you're supposed to, check in with immigration. I'm just walking to my hotel, and in this, here comes this guy behind me, and then he's like saying, "Oh, you from the U.S." I'm like, "Yeah," and then it's like, "Oh, I guess I kind of stick out," and he said, "Yeah," and whatever. So, but anyway, then I went to my hotel, and then I had to wait for my room, and so I just went outside to smoke. Well, here comes the same guy starting to talk to me, and basically what it boils down to is that he was saying things to try to be able to drum up a conversation with me. Now my undercover drug detective neighbor, Charlie, in Dayton, Ohio, see, he taught me this. This is what the undercover world does. They try to find something in common with somebody so they can, drum up a conversation so they can get in, right? Okay, so this is what he's done. He's talking about, Salt Lake, and he's talking about LA, and he's talking about Florida, and he's talking about his ex-wife being an LPN, I'm an RN. And then going on from there, and he even brought up the fact that he had given his wife money or something, and then he never went after her or something like that. And see, this is highly suspicious because I just contacted Senator Dianne Feinstein trying to get my money back from this jackass government operative, this Mark Moore, this CIA jackass, who is not my boyfriend and never was my boyfriend. So this guy could have been CIA. I mean, who knows? But that's even worse than just a regular undercover agent if he's CIA, because they're actually more dangerous, more shady. But so anyway, he was trying to, he's drumming up this conversation, and then he kind of asked me out, and I'm like, no, I'm sorry, I come here to, Mexico, I have other things to do, and no, no, you can't have my, you can't, like, he was asking me, how do I get a hold of you? And I'm like, well, I'm going to be right here, I mean, I was outside the hotel I'm staying, I'm going to be right here. And no, I did not. It was not giving him my phone number. No, I was not making arrangements to meet him later or go on a date with him, something like that. See, this is what they keep doing. They keep sticking these stalking sex predator boyfriends after me, and I mean, it's interference. They're trying to interfere with my life, for one big thing. Especially when it comes to me going after my son or finding anything out about my family. And another thing that they're trying to do is that I've had some kidnapping plots. I mean, that one down in Harlingen, Texas last year, McAllen, Harlingen, Texas, after I came back from Reynosa, Mexico, that was freaking horrible, dude. And they concocted one down in Tijuana a couple months ago, too. I mean, I was just lucky at that time there was a police officer that walked by. I went back by that laundromat a couple weeks later. It was shut down, man, dude. I'm going to tell you, they don't screw around here in Mexico. But he was this guy standing right outside my hotel trying to, get me to go out with him. See, here, literally, the military is right across the street. Immigration and customs are literally right across the street from where I'm staying. And the federal police, they're even closer. And then there's the regular police that circle around here because I'm at the border. See, this is a very, very safe area for me. If I get outside of an area, especially with somebody I don't know, I mean, I could be kidnapped in a heartbeat and never come back. But this was definitely most likely a U.S. spy trailing into Mexico versus just, say, a regular criminal like the cartels or even the terrorists. That's tonight's episode of a War Crimes Unit. Keep your stun gun or a machine gun handy. There's real criminals and terrorists out there. I'll see you next time.